Hi students, how are you all? I hope everyone is fine. Okay, today we are going to discuss about social studies, the third chapter, movements of the earth. Okay, first of all, the planets of the solar system are always in motion. The planets of the solar system are always in a motion. There are two types of the motion. The first one, rotation, and second one is the revolution. And what is the meaning of rotation? The rotation, the earth spins on an axis from the west to east once in a 24 hours. This movement of the earth is called the rotation. Okay, the rotation, the earth spins on an axis from the west to east once in a 24 hours. This movement of the earth is called the rotation. Okay, the part of the earth which faces of the sun is lighted up. The part of the earth which faces of the sun, it is lighted up, that is called the day. In other side is the darkness, that is called the night. This is the earth rotation causes day and night. This is cause the earth rotation day and night. Okay, the earth rotation causes day and night. All of you understood? This is the rotation. Okay, for the rotation of the earth also influences the direction of the flow of the ocean and direction of the wind. Direction of the ocean and direction of the wind. It is also causes tides. The tides are the rise and fall of the sea level twice a day. And there are about 12 hours in 25 minutes between the two high tides. Two high tides. Okay, all of you understood? Tides are the rise and fall of the sea level in a twice a day, and there are about the 12 hours 25 minutes between the two high tides. And the places of located on the east, the sun appears first than the places in the west side, and thus Japan, which lies in the far east of the eastern hemisphere, and it is called the land of the rising sun. Land of the rising sun. Okay, this is the rotation. And what is the meaning of revolution? Apart from rotating on an axis, in the earth also moves around the sun. Earth also moves around the sun. This movement of the earth around the sun is called the revolution. Clear, all of you? Apart from rotating on its axis, earth also moves around the sun. The movement of the earth around the sun is called the revolution. The path on which the earth moves, the path on which of the earth moves is called the orbit. All of you clear the orbit, and this path is not circular but egg-shaped or elliptical shape. This path is the shape is not egg-shaped or elliptical shape. Clear, all of you? The earth takes around 365 1/4 days to go around the sun, and this is called the solar year. This is called the solar year. 365 1/4 days. 4 days, and this is called the solar year. Solar year. Clear, all of you? This is called the solar year. This is called the solar year, but it's our calendar. A year has only 365 days. In our calendar, a year only 365 days. Why? Only 365 days. We leave the fraction 1/4. We leave the fraction 1/4. Then how we will add? We leave the fraction 1/4, and after in 4 years on one complete day is added the particular year in the month of the February, making in a 29 days. Okay, after 4 years, so there is a 1 year we will add for 1/4. That one is after there is 4 years is completed, is a 1 day. Okay, after 4 years is completed, 1 day is particular year in the month of the February. That means after 4 years, for there is in the particular year, that is in the month of February, is adding for there is in 29. This is called the year is called the leap year. That is called the leap year. All of you understood? That is called the leap year. Leap year. Clear all of you? This leap year has a 366 days. How many days are there? 366 days. For the 365 days is that called the solar. You already told the 365 1 by 4 days is that is the solar year, and 366 days that is called the leap year. All of you clear? That is the leap year and 360. Next one are seasons. What is the meaning of seasons? The seasons are caused by the effect of the revolution of the earth around the sun. That is the reason of the season. Seasons are caused by the effect of the revolution of the earth around the sun. It is due to the tilting of the earth axis. This axis is tilted the angle of 23.5 degrees, sometimes leaned towards the sun and sometimes away from the sun. Okay, sometimes for there is a leans towards of the sun and sometimes away from the sun. Because of this, different parts of the earth, faces of the sun, different times of the year. That is it gives that, and this gives is the seasons. This gives is the season. All of it because of these different parts of the earth. Different parts of the earth face that sun at different times of the year. Different times of the year. This gives us the seasons. All of you, one more time. For the which sometimes leans towards the sun and sometimes away from the sun. And because of these different parts of the earth, face of the sun at different times of the year, this gives us the season. All of you understood? Then, when the south pole faces the sun, what happened? When the south pole faces the sun, the southern hemisphere experiences summer and it will be winter in the northern hemisphere. What is that? When the south pole faces the sun, when the south pole, where is the south pole and where is the north pole already you know. When the south pole faces the sun, the southern hemisphere experiences summer. It is clear. Okay. The southern hemisphere experiences summer and it will be winter in the northern hemisphere. In the opposite side, the northern hemisphere is having the winter. Okay. The southern hemisphere having the summer and northern hemisphere having the winter. Okay. And for example, when it is a summer in India, when it is in a summer in India, what happened? It is a winter in Australia. Clear all of you? When it is a summer in India, in the same time in Australia is the what happened? Is the winter. The same is the opposite reaction. So that when the India is the winter time and Australia is the summer time. Okay. When we celebrate Christmas in India, it is a winter and it is Australia in the summer. Okay. When we are celebrating the Christmas in winter time, at the same time the Australia, because Christmas is celebrating in a summer time. Clear all of you? And here I am already in the picture. There is a season. Okay, first of all, there is the sun is there and the movement of the earth. The movement of the earth. There is an equator already I marked here. And first of all of you see that there is the northern hemisphere. The northern hemisphere having spring season. And spring in the northern hemisphere and autumn in the southern hemisphere. Okay, spring in the northern hemisphere and autumn in the southern hemisphere. And the next second one, summer in the northern hemisphere, winter in the southern hemisphere. And next one is here autumn in the northern hemisphere, spring in the southern hemisphere. And next one is here and movement of the earth when winter in the northern hemisphere, summer in the southern hemisphere. Okay, all of you clear? This is the movement of the earth. Earth revolves around the sun. Earth revolves around the sun. Clear, all of you? And next one, the summer solstice. Clear, all of you? Next one is summer solstice. Summer solstice is approximately on June 21. The rays of the sun fall vertically over the Tropic of Cancer. There is a summer condition. There is a summer condition in the northern hemisphere. It is called the summer solstice. It is called the summer solstice. And it is called the summer solstice. A solstice is an astronomical event that happens each year when the sun's apparent position in the sky reaches is the northernmost or southernmost extremes. On this day, the northern hemisphere has the longest day and the shortest night. That is the very important point. On this day has the longest day and the shortest night. Then as the earth gradually moves southwards away from this position towards the equator, the rays of the sun go on getting oblique. Okay, clear all of you? Is the summer solstice. Already I have drawn here summer solstice. There is a first of all, here is the Arctic Circle, and already I have here is the straight for this axis here. This is the axis, and all of this is the Arctic Circle and Tropic of Cancer and equator, Tropic of Capricorn and Arctic Circle, and here already there is summer solstice. Here, sun apparent position in the sky reaches the northernmost or southernmost extremes. On this day, the northern hemisphere has the longest day and the shortest night. Okay, so then approximately on June 21, the rays of the sun fall vertically over the Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer, over the Tropic of Cancer. Is the sun rays over the Tropic of Cancer. Okay, it is called the summer condition. It is called the summer solstice. Okay, it is called the summer solstice. Then on September 22 or 23, September 22 or 23, for the September 22 or 23, this day rays of the sun fall vertically over the equator. Over the equator, this is the equator line, and all of this is the equator. Over the equator, what happened over the equator? Is vertically over the equator, and therefore on this day, day and night are equal. Day and night are equal. September 22 or 23. There is a day and night are equal. How is the sun rays of the fall vertically over the equator? And therefore on this day, the day and night are equal all over the world, and section of is equal. This position is called the autumn equinox. This position is called the autumn equinox or autumnal equinox. Clear all of you? Then mostly in December 21. Mostly December 21. What happened in mostly December 21? The rays of the sun fall vertically over the Tropic of Capricorn. First of all, I told the June 21 rays of the sun fall vertically over the Tropic of Cancer. That is the summer. That is the summer. Then what happened next one? Mostly on December 21 rays of the sun fall vertically over the Tropic of Capricorn. Here, okay. Tropic of Capricorn. What happened to Tropic of Capricorn? Is the southern hemisphere has longest day and shortest night. Longest day and shortest night. In that time is the longest day and shortest night. At the same time, it is a summer in the southern hemisphere but winter in the northern hemisphere. This position is called the winter solstice. Okay, this is called the winter solstice. Gradually the sun moves northwards from the Tropic of Capricorn towards the equator. Towards the equator. Casually is moving further as well as the Tropic of Capricorn towards the equator. Clear all of you? Then on March 20 or 21, the rays of the sun again fall vertically over the equator, and again day and night are equal. Okay, day and night are equal, and the season is equable. That season is equable. So this position is called the spring equinox. This position is called the spring equinox or vernal equinox. Clear all of you? This condition of the similar to that the September 22 or 27. There is one of this condition, similar condition. There is the same also. There is a September 22 or 23 also. This how find that the motions of the earth cause day and night as well as the changes in the seasons. Okay, all of you. This is the movements of the earth. The third chapter is completed, and all of you read the lesson very carefully and find out the worksheet. That is the question answer. Fill in the blanks and choose the correct answer and answer the following. All of you find out, and simply you can find out the answer and write in your rough copy. Clear all of you? Thank you.